Hey everyone, Rick here, and folks, today is the day we have the fourth and final package from Pink Gorilla Games. Just showed up today. I've been waiting to collect them all so I could just do one big unboxing video. Now this is going to be a diversion from our typical tabletop gaming content and merge into the realm of retro video gaming. So like I said, and like you can probably tell from the vibrant packaging, these are from Pink Gorilla Games in Seattle, Washington. Now, I'm in Bellevue, Nebraska. How did I even hear about these folks? Well, like probably many of you who have heard about them also, I originally learned of them through Metal Jesus, one of my favorite video game content creators on YouTube. Metal Jesus rocks. On several occasions, Metal Jesus has featured videos that included Pink Gorilla co-owner Kelsey, who always seems super knowledgeable about all things video gaming. Through her husband Cody operates and streams through the DS Koopa Twitch channel. I'll have links to their website, their Twitch stream, all that in the description below. But Cody's stream is absolutely my favorite Twitch channel. In fact, that's the whole reason I created a Twitch channel, was just so I could subscribe to him. Nightly, he streams from one of their two Seattle, Washington locations from inside the shop. It is just great content. All right, so there's kind of the backstory. Now, what Cody recently did, and this isn't the first time he's done this, but he recently went on what he calls a retro road trip, where he drove from Seattle to Las Vegas and back, stopping at several video game shops along the way. Now, if you were subscribed to the Twitch stream, you could request up to 5 video game related items that he'd be on the lookout for as he was streaming his road trip live on the Twitch channel. I myself requested 5 things. Now he was able to find 2 of them. So why are there 4 packages here? Well, the first of the things he found was pretty early on in the road trip, shipped that back to the shop so it could get invoiced and sent out. And then the second thing he found for me was later in the road trip. So that explains 2 of the packages. What are the other 2? Well, in addition to that retro road trip, I should say that, you know, the Pink Gorilla Games shop doesn't actually sell video games or consoles or anything like that online. They're so supportive of their local community. But every Wednesday on the Twitch stream, they will have specific items for sale. They call it Dibs. You can dib an item that he shows on the stream. Now, unfortunately, I typically watch through my cell phone, and, you know, it seems like I'm so far behind when he's dibbing video games. I'll see people, you know, post a dibs for something even before I see it on stream. But I have a shot when he offers things like plushies and other stuff that he has multiples of, so I can get in on some of that. Well, a couple weeks ago, I was able to score my first dibs items. Can't wait to unbox those. That's another one of the packages. My first dibs. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And then the fourth and final package was just some merch. They do have a website that sells merch, plushies, t-shirts, switch cases, things like that. So I picked up a couple of those things. All right, it's been almost 4 minutes. Are we ready to actually crack these open and see what I got? All right, let's start with the games. I don't know which one to begin with. Let's start right here. All right, folks. This is the first game that he found for me on the retro road trip. This is super exciting because it's a game I owned and lost at some point. I have no clue how I lose a video game. I'm pretty sure I never lent it out or anything, but I still have the save file for this, so I can't wait. This is a game, part of my favorite video game series of all time. And this is also very special because I was live watching him as he found this. I saw it on the shelf as he claimed it. Oh my gosh. So catching him find this live was a thrill. And what game is it? Oh, that's right. It is Suikoden 3 right there. That's my Twitch username. Supreme YDNAC. Boom. Oh my So yeah, Suikoden, the series, my absolute favorite video game series of all time. Suikoden 2, my favorite video game of all time. If you caught my top five like last month or whatever, you know that already. I don't know what happened to my copy of this. Isn't that absolutely insane? But I still have my save file, so I can pick up right where I left off, like, I don't know, what, 15 years ago or something like that? But he found it. Unreal. So yeah, when you were requesting a game, you could put like a maximum amount if you just wanted it loose, if you wanted it new, or complete in box, just like this is. Oh my gosh, this is the first time in years that I've seen this. Oh man, that takes me back. So that's absolutely fantastic. Suikoden 3. Next up, let's go with the other video game. Oh my gosh, this one is also super exciting. This was a game. Well, I'll show you. I'll show you and then I'll tell you why this is important. Okay. Woo. Oh, that's right. Defenders of Oasis for the Game Gear. Are you kidding me? This is important for a couple reasons. Number one, my old Game Gear. Oh God, that takes me back. I was digging through boxes the other day and found my old Game Gear complete with the TV attachment and all that stuff. Man, I remember being like 8 years old. Time for bed, I was under the covers watching TV with the Game Gear. Oh my God, it was so much fun. I found my Game Gear, but I can't find a single game. Are you kidding me? So I was like, this is the perfect opportunity. See if Cody can maybe find a game. So I was like researching online, because I love RPGs. What's like the greatest Game Gear RPGs? And this was one of them. Apparently it has an auto save feature like built in. So we'll have to see how that ends up working. If there's something that needs to be replaced, if there's an internal battery or something in here, I have no idea. But I was just super excited. And this will also let me give my Game Gear another shot at life. So that is Defenders of Oasis. So those were the two finds on the retro road trip. Oh my gosh, I can't tell you how excited I am about those. Next up, let's go with the big boy package here. All right, so I know what each of these are, but just being able to see them in person for the first time is super exciting. So here we go. Oh my gosh. First up, just because, I mean, how freaking cool is this? That's right, a Pink Gorilla Games plushie. That is fantastic. I'm not really a plushie collector or anything like that, but just having like a little mascot of, this shop that I have fallen in love with and their Twitch channel, I mean, that's just so awesome. So, and plus he's adorable. So a Pink Gorilla Games plushie, and then this shirt, which Cody's constantly wearing one of their Pink Gorilla Games shirts, and models it fantastically. I mean, enough for you to be enthusiastic enough to get one for yourself for sure. There's a couple varieties of this. There's one that's like written in Japanese characters, which I had a tough time picking which one I wanted, but I had to go with the mascot one, at least for my first one. And it has the little like banana peel there, which if you are a subscriber, you do have a little Twitch like icon of a banana peel next to your username. So yeah, I'm just totally fanboying out here, but that is the other thing that I purchased in that lot of their branded merchandise. And then here we go. Last but not least, these are the items that I dibsed on my first ever successful Dibs Wednesday stream a couple weeks ago. Oh my gosh. These are all freaking adorable too. Okay, first of all, we have this little cute multicolored ear cat in a box plush. Is that not freaking adorable? Let me get this out of the plastic wrapper. Oh my gosh, it's so freaking cute. It has these little flaps of the box. But it's like, cats love being in boxes. And this one was just freaking adorable. So again, I can't remember if I said this or not, but Pink Gorilla Games specializes in retro games, but also imports. So they have a bunch of these little like toys and plushies and stuff too. And then I have no clue like what line this is from or if it's a character of some kind, but they had these little animals like this whale, which was just adorable. And this seal. The whale and the seal were my two favorites. Look at that little guy. Oh my gosh, freaking cute. I'm going to save my favorite one for last. I mean, I don't know how I can actually choose a favorite, but then we have this little fluffy dog. Look at these little paws. How cute is that? And yeah, you can see his behind there too. But how adorable is that little guy? And then this was just so freaking cool. Like, are you kidding me? This little keychain of this like drink. Says tapioca drink. What are those called? Like bubble teas or boba drinks or something like that. But I chose this pink one because how cool is that? And it has those little things floating in there. Just absolutely love it. All right, so folks, let's take a step back and take a peek at everything all at once. Pink Gorilla Games. Definitely check out the DS Koopa stream on Twitch. It's fantastic. Now, for me, he starts streaming at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. I'm sorry, 9:30 p.m. West Coast Pacific time. So for me in Nebraska, that's 11:30 p.m. But oh my gosh, absolutely love it. And man, so happy with my finds and these other things. So, yep, that is it, folks. Thank you all so much for watching. I do truly appreciate it. And until next time.